Hola and hello. It's time. Well, Spooktober is here, so it is time to play some spooky games. I had a couple listed, but I'll be lucky if I even get through this one. I'll be lucky if I get through one game. Uh, but yeah, going to be playing Alan Wake 2 as our first game. Depending on how long it takes us, maybe our only Spooktober game, since my time is limited now. But we'll see how that goes. This title screen has no sound, so just in silence. But yeah, welcome Sayai, congrats on being first. Welcome Zavadut, good luck at work, hope work is going well for you. And welcome to anyone who may be lurking or may join the stream later on. Yeah, Alan Wake 1 was 2 Spooktobers ago, my playthrough. 2 years ago, yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that, I forgot to mention that, thank you for reminding me. I played through Alan Wake 1 for, I believe, for the first Spooktober kind of month that I did, kind of spooky playthroughs I did. I played a couple games that month. Alan Wake 1, Inside, Limbo. I think there was another game that I'm forgetting. And I enjoyed Alan Wake 1. That's pretty good. Now, since then, the sequel has come out. The DLCs have come out. I got the game on sale for a good price. Deluxe edition, so it came with the DLCs. Even though, funny enough, it's going to be the free game on PS Plus for October. Well, I think that's the base version without the DLCs, so I still got the DLCs. But yeah, Alan Wake 1 playthrough was 2 Spooktobers ago. I can reply to Loa in the group chat so it doesn't feel bad. Sure. I didn't take any food pics. There you go. Why Saya is so fake? But Saya doesn't seem fake. Saya seems genuine. But alright. New content available. Alan Wake 2 Deluxe Edition. Oh.
Satbundo gifted Sjeja subscription. Satbundo gifted a tier un sub to Sjeje. They have given 104 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much, Zat, for the gift sub to Sayai. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Damis they raided my stream with 38 viewers.
Hello, DD. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, thank you, Sai, for getting that shout out. Playing Cyberpunk 2077. Nice. Hope you're still enjoying. Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Blue Alco. Play variety games. Spooktober is here, so we're starting a playthrough of Alan Wake 2 right now. I haven't even jumped in the game yet. I'm still in the main menu or whatever. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, DD. Very much appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday, great weekend. Good game. Did you play one? I did play one. I played one 2 years ago now. 2 Spooktobers ago. I played through Alan Wake 1. Now it's time to play Alan Wake 2. There was like a side game, right? Alan Wake's American Nightmare or something like that. I haven't played that one, but I played through one. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Also, thank you, Zad, as well, for the gifts up to Sai. Alright, new content available. Alan Wake 2 Deluxe Edition, Night Springs expansion, the Lake House expansion, which I believe I should have because I own the Deluxe Edition, as well as some skins and stuff for the characters and the weapons. Didn't play either. Did watch a recap though. Is that like is that game canon, or is it like just like a side game, or I'm not exactly sure what that game is. I don't even think it's on PlayStation, or at least like modern PlayStation platforms. I think it's only like on Steam, maybe Xbox. All right, spooky sounds. The game sounds kind of quiet. Volume's up to 100%. Let me turn it up all the way in OBS, I guess, for now as well. Cosmetics. Oh, sorry, I do have cosmetics. Yeah, the deluxe edition. We'll stick to default for now. I guess kind of do the same thing I did with Resident Evil series. I'll switch later in the playthrough. Oh, we got the classic outfit from Alan Wake 1. That's cool. Celebrity suit. Yeah, so we'll stick with default for now on everything. Expansions. Night Springs. Night Springs episodes now available to play. Experience the surreal strangeness of the Night Springs TV show and 3 episodic adventures that transform the familiar into the bizarre. And the Lake House. The Lake House expansion is now available to play. Descend into a Federal Bureau of Control. Control reference? Federal Bureau of Control? Research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. Well, I guess we'll play these after the base game. These will make the playthrough longer, so I'm hoping I can at least get through this game and the DLCs before October is finished. Before Spooktober is over. Everything's canon for this universe? Okay. Play this if you don't have to. It's really short in comparison, 3 hours. The American Nightmare game. But also kind of not, but also kind of yes. What kind of answer is that, Si? That's only played 2? Hello, Loa. I did reply. Alright, new game. Story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. Normal. Challenging combat. Using items and conserving resources required for survival. Hard. Significantly increasing combat, or challenging combat. Leveraging items and familiarity with the game mechanics is essential for survival. And Nightmare is locked. Do I want to go normal? Or hard? I did play Resident Evil 3 and 4 on hardcore for first playthroughs. Is this game hard? Should I play on hard? Will I regret choosing hard? If I choose hard? I played the Alan Wake 1, right? And I played those survival horror games now by this point. You haven't heard good things about hard personally. So it's like actually hard. Except hard. Is that what difficulty did you play on? Did you play hard? Aside from being scared, horror games are never hard? I don't know. I feel like they could get pretty hard with like the resource management. Like they can really limit ammo and stuff like that and healing items. Play normal if you're worried. No, I'm gonna go hard. I feel like picking hard for some reason. Something inside of me is telling me to put hard. I played through the first game and I played through the Resident Evil remakes last Spooktober. I feel like I'm a survival horror veteran now. I feel like we do hard. Hello Lep, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's do hard. Significantly challenging combat, leveraging items, and familiarity with the game mechanics is essential for survival. It's not even the hardest difficulty. There's still Nightmare, which is locked, so let's do hard.
Back to the beginning. We
Real
all
actors.
come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
It's a naked person. Oh, is this me? Am I playing as this naked person? Who's this? Oh, I can't see their face. I'm trying to turn around to see their face, but this is not Alan. Who's this? I'm Nikki. You saw Valko and Skate today? Was it Red Valko? My nemesis? Who was that? I can reload save? I'm good? Oh. Oh, we have photo mode? Oh, we have difficulty selection? Oh. Okay. Well, that makes my choice a lot less consequential. I could just change the difficulty mid-game. We have photo mode. Can I see your face now? Who the heck is this guy? Is it oh, it is. It's uncensored. You can see it snapping. No one told me this game had nudity. I don't remember there being nudity in the first game. Oh, the first game wasn't very scary. This game seems to be a lot more scary. Survival horror focused. Horn rivals. Speaking of dong, oh, like,
Can you hear me?
who's that? Some hikers? Wait, I need a hospital. Look at me.
Already gone.
I need help. So in Alan Wake 1, there's only like shadow people, shadow monsters, shadow creatures. There's no... I mean, I guess like the shadow also took control of like construction machines and stuff. Like I remember there being a fight against a bulldozer and like a TV or something. Don't remember there being like human enemies or like physical enemies in Alan Wake 1. So I wonder if I'm just like a normal person or if I'm like a zombie creature thing. You also enjoyed this game greatly? Yeah. It looked very interesting from the little I saw. It got great reviews. Sai also loves Alan Wake 2. Who's whispering? Who's there? This is as fast as I go. Is that a deer? Ooh, okay. Jump scares? Pretty sure that was Alan. Who the heck is me? Who am I though? Hear some snarling. I can sprint by toggling the L3. Okay, now I can sprint. I tried that before. Didn't work. This guy's jog. He jogs like he doesn't want to jog. Shadow? Shadow creature? Don't laugh, I see you run. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess let's just follow this trail. That was lavish to run, bro. Ooh, a little shack or something. Haunting. Another light. Wait, do I go this way or that way? Towards the light, I guess. Hello. You guys look friendly. Guess we're going the other way. Oh, more shadow. Oh, I'm being stabbed. Whoop, R.I.P. Bob. Alan Wake 2. Got a card. Also, remember when I said the game was quiet? The game got a lot louder now. Oh.
Hey, kiddo.
Starring those people.
How are you?
Sam Lake
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
and those people.
This trip might take a little longer than I
And more
thought.
people.
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Speaking of Sam Lake,
Logan,
he's right
thinks you
there.
should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Synchronized coffee drinking. Look at the facial structure. He has some
It can't
great
be a
cheekbones.
coincidence that
Great
another
jawline.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. Return 1? Not like chapter 1? Return 1 is an interesting
Memorize it.
name or whatever.
We get swallowed up by the trees.
Yeah, this is a pretty game. Its graphics are very
I should
good.
take a look at that map.
Bright Falls Sheriff. Oh, I can like zoom in with L2. Washington license plate. Oh yeah, we're in Washington, right? I think we are. Yeah, Washington likes to play as well. Alright, Sam Lake. Look at the map. Nightmare Territory. Pick up a map. Cauldron Lake. Map displays key locations in the area.
Someone. Could be our deputy.
The dialogue kept going even though I was looking at the map. Oh.
The Flopper raided my stream with 8 viewers.
Hello, Flooper. Thank you very much for the raid. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, Sai, for getting that shout out for Flooper. Hope you enjoyed the Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Blue Valko. Play variety games. Currently playing Alan Wake 2. Starting our Alan Wake 2 playthrough. And yeah, hope everyone's having a great Sunday, great weekend. And thank you very much for the raid. Alan, do be awake. That is his name. Welcome, Slots, as well. And no, my ass is mine. I shall not have it over. And no problem, Flooper. This is not East Wake 2. It is not. But Spooktober has started, so I put a pause on my playthroughs. I did roll credits in East like 2 days ago, I think. With Unica. I'm gonna do Hugo as well. I'm undecided, but probably. I doubt I'll do the third character. I don't know. My time is just so limited now. You did Unicon stream? If this was like before where I had like a lot of time, I'd probably do all 3 characters on stream, but I just have so little time now. Baldur's Gate 3 went pretty well. That's a nice progress and people killed. Nice, nice. So Sam Lake's waiting over there. Don't know what's over here. Can I go this way? Also, the map only works. I have to press the left side of the touchpad specifically to bring up the map. The right side of the touchpad does nothing. For now, at least. Oh.
I need to go back.
Oh, okay. She
Got a case to solve.
turns around. Yeah, okay. Wait. This is not even the right way. Oh, okay. I got excited for a second because I went a little bit longer on the path. That satisfied you? Thank you. I appreciate it. These all the controller real estate. Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs, I can kill a lot of people, make money.
Over here.
Did hear a lot of good things about Baldur's Gate 3.
Hey there.
Hey.
Agent Casey, right?
Hey there.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Mrs. Anderson. I'm in charge here. I'm the captain now.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Baldur's Gate 3 would take me several years. Probably now, yeah. Now with my schedule. Give or take. They lost screaming and caring. Care people because got buffs as barbarian and intimidation. Nice. Use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? Can you use a briefing?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Who's-
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Who's Thornton? Who's talking? Talking to the radio?
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay, so I was wondering about that. It seems like the smaller text is like the side dialogue, and the larger text advances the dialogue. Get so many buffs that when you roll for stuff, you get rolls at like 30. Nice. That's over 20. Then you regulate 2-hour showers. Hey, I like to announce, I like to say that my showers are very short now. Mainly because they had to be in order to get ready in time. Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
This game goes from being like very quiet to like very loud to back to very quiet. I feel like it's trying to set me up for like jump scares, make the game seem quiet, and then have like loud sounds. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Wait, is that where we go? But it says no entry. Right there on the sign. No entry. This location is closed to the public beyond by the order of the FPC. Wait. I just realized.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners.
Hey, I heard that.
They can handle this themselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything.
He sure hates city folk.
It's on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Also interesting that
Fuck's sake.
he just talked to the radio without having to hold the button. So like, are they just like constantly hearing each other? Like the police officers or whatever in this town? Their communication's always live. But I was gonna say, I'm part of the FBI, or we're part of the FBI. It says like 3 times on their jacket. But I thought the FBC was this universe's version of the FBI. But so they're 2 different entities? They're not the same entity? Or supposed to be the same entity? Because we're FBI, but there's also the FBC. So I guess the FBC is just a separate entity then. What's this way? If I ever play Baldur's Gate 3, we'll join the Crusade as long as scream people, sure. Nothing's this way. FBC is its own government organization, okay. When I played through Control, I don't think they ever mentioned the FBI, so I just kind of assumed that the FBC was like this universe's
We need to
version
head to the crime scene. No time to waste.
of the FBI. Like MIB is above the US government. Here come the men in black. Galaxy
Before we get to the crime scene,
Defender.
there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
That was weird. The camera like zoomed in or something, but then like Sam Lake over here was like walking into me, so my body was like jittering. You can access the case board inside the mine place. The mine place. Okay, that's the other side of the touchpad.
The Mind
I think.
Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To
What is the
sift
Mind
through
Palace
clues
technique?
and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Mine Palace
The facts
technique
are on
sounds like a
board.
anime power that someone pulls out during a fight. Alright, case board. What else is around here? Open these doors. Can I? Ooh, we got alcohol. We got some wine. What was your name? Saga? Saga's a fan of wine and pistols and tea or coffee. Probably tea. Nice to know that even in our mining place, we're safe. We have a fire extinguisher. You always gotta have a fire extinguisher. Is that Sam Lake? What does that say on the wall? HBD locals? Local something? Happy birthday local something? I'm guessing that's our daughter. I have one daughter. Yes, I understand, but by how many fathers? I have one daughter. Yes, I understand, but by how many fathers? I don't understand. In case your mind place catches fire. Exactly. You always gotta have a fire extinguisher. Be safe.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You use the right stick to move around. L to R to zoom. Left stick to move the cursor. Now for you to navigate the case board or leave by pressing circle. Okay. They're trying to solve this mystery. Got the classic red string or whatever. Reminds me of that one meme with Charlie from Always Sunny. At the wall with the red string. Federal Bureau of Criminal Investigation, internal dissemination only, confidential. All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure in the interest of the national security of the United States. Handling, storage, reproduction, and disposition of the enclosed documents will be in accordance with the applicable executive orders and statutes of the Department of Legislation. The previous murders. Can I open this? No. The previous murders. Oh. What was that? A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. A piece of clothing, some bear paws, whatever. This must be what they were talking about when they first arrived, because Sam Lake said like, oh, he got mauled by a bear or something like that. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem? Question mark. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to the condition of the body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Was 2010 the year Alan Wake 1 came out? I think it was. I think Alan Wake 1 came out in 2010. I don't know if the game takes place in 2010 as well, but I think it does. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018, some organs missing. Predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death, tattooing on the body is illegible. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their art? The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Okay, and then we have a lot more room on the wall. You can also access the map. Oh, we have more maps. Okay. Is that all we can do now in the mine place?
I see you're already hard at work.
We can access the map without entering the mine place.
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
So left on touchpad is map.
Nature.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threads.
Sky.
Good to know. It does not pause the game. Right on D-pad for mine place, where I can also see the map. Oh, and I gotta walk to it either. I can just press X from far away. Same with the case board. This is pretty cool. This is kind of like the power of the SSD in effect right there. I could just transport myself to a different location.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in
At
charge.
will.
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
They'll never say that.
Real funny, Anderson.
They always die in movies and stuff. Take a flip before the hydrate. Take a sip of my water. Thank you, thank you. What's this? Bright Falls record. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Does a hike a day keep the depression away? Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Virtual baking? Oh. Oh, I guess you could read like the whole story in the more easily legible form. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses of the crime were visibly shaking, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said that he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly, my dog starts barking his head off, and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. I don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again. Representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went off to further remind the future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in the cabins, brochures, and the website, which is real nice. State of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Oops. Does a hike a day keep the depression away? Might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right. In the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not, but for all of you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health, so get out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Missing Doberman found on the trail. Heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. CB, his owner, first time, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that She will never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears. She said, I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It's actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson. Okay. These are cool little stories. Where Falls' own virtual baking champ, little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer, tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, their family was cheering her on as she won the match in the game that exists only on Information Superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and the sweetest eats for the virtual judges online. What? Where Falls congratulates Sally on their big win. So if we keep finding newspapers like this, I guess I'll read the main story. I like to like read all these side stories too, but I don't know. That might take too long if I read every side story in every newspaper. I did try reading quickly, so I have to read everything? Okay. I did read the last paragraph of the coffee bean story. Did you know Blank University is older than the Aztec Empire? That's the return of the fun facts. I'm gonna go with Oxford. I feel like Oxford is probably old. So that's my guess. Oxford University. It's actually 9 times confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kind of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. Well, with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dog's dead, their cat's eaten, you know. And so it felt real good to give some good news, even if Coffee Bean is in kind of a rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure, but well, I suppose that's all I can say about that. Alright, and I read everything else. I'm smart? Was that right? Is it Oxford? Do you think Gorgeous Freeman's has that out here? Maybe. Gorgeous Freeman just waiting out in the cabin in the woods, waiting for Valve to release Half-Life 3. It was Oxford nice. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Raccoons may be cute, but they're not cuddly. Leave no trace. As Smokey the Bear would say, only you can prevent forest fires. He's already squirting. He squirts? He squirts now? I don't even know what that means. Like squatting and something else?
Stairs are out.
Squatting and farting?
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Not that old. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Conjure Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. And the mountain in the background is cool. Oh, cool. If you zoom in, it zooms in on the cursor. So you can like kind of zoom past the sign. Alright, Sam Lake. Where are we going? Where's our destination? Oh, triangle brings up our inventory. Charm slots is equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. Logan's charm increases maximum health. That seems like a good charm. Oh, it told me something at the bottom, but I skipped it. No, it doesn't reappear. Whoops. Pistol, standard issue FBI sidearm, semi-automatic with a low recoil and moderate stopping power. Handgun ammo. Standard handgun ammunition. Charm bracelet. Bracelet made by Logan for a mother. Has hooks to attach charms to. Who is Logan? Is that our child? Flashlight. Standard issue FBI flashlight. My daughter? Okay. Look at this community place fallen tree. I'm a dad. Wait, what's this way? They're gonna turn me around, aren't they?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
It didn't turn me around. What's this way then? That grass just popped in. Oh, now they're turning me around? Okay. Alright, what about this way then? Anything over here? Is this just a circle? Am I just gonna... Yeah, be where Sam Lake is? Yep.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a
No.
bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I was exploring.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resembles a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Cool.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Kid's lunchbox.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Who's Casey? That's Sam Lake. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure what where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragment? Can I look at that? No. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Ooh. Oh, okay. The pistol magazine. Pistols. This month we got the inside. We get inside the barrel of the new law enforcement sidearm. The something. Bunch of letters and numbers. Featuring the service pistol. Okay, I only have 2 fragments. I need at least 12. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Significantly increases the rate of fire. More bullets increase the magazine size by 50%. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for extended duration. Okay. Very cool. I could just teleport here at will. Weapon upgrade 2. Okay, that's the same magazine. We got an old CRT TV. We don't have like a modern flat screen. Hiking sign. We're just hiking through nature right now. Taking in the lovely scenery.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Mrs. Anderson. This is with the previous one. I was gonna make like a Smash Bros. Melee joke. Maybe we still play
Damn.
Smash Bros. Melee.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Phone booth all the way out here. Oh, Sam Lake's still talking to me. Oh, someone else. Oh, it's that one guy. The other guy's talking to the sheriff or whatever. General store. Wait, there's a whole pathway this way though. What's this way? So you prefer story-based single-player experiences? Smash Bros. Melee has a... Well, it doesn't have like... Oh no, it kind of has like a story mode. It has like a single-player mode and it kind of has a story.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Let me explore. Cabin. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of the Cauldron Lake. Beware, spirit may still haunt this place. Spooky. You wanna get scared? Someone's gonna jump out? Any jump scares? This kind of reminds me of like Red Dead Redemption 2. Just walking into like random cabins. Mess up all the chairs. Mess up your plates and stuff. Hold on, I gotta knock over the chair. Hold on. There we go. Nothing in here? Guess not. Bunch of random like washers and tools and stuff. A chair. Journal. Friday. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents... Wait, what was wrong with how you wrote parents before? I crossed out, but... It's still spelled correctly? Just the R and the E are kind of close together, but... Like, it still says parents. She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me, oof. I'm sorry. That sucks. Any good food today? No, not today. Just say like a sandwich in the morning. We were thinking about going out to eat today. For my brother's birthday, because my brother's birthday's today. But I think instead they're just gonna come here and we're gonna order like pizza or something. It's fried chicken with fries and homemade kimchi mayo. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Monday. Snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around, like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. Gonna find out what. Gonna go back to there tomorrow with better gear. But I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. All caps. I like how there's like mistakes in the writing. And I cross it out and stuff. Scribble it out. Is he red tobacco? Yes. Thank you, Flooper, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. No other pages, just these two. What is that? Battery pack. Batteries for charging the flashlight. Okay. I don't even have a flashlight. So I guess I get it. Oh wait, no I do. Never mind, I lied. I do have a flashlight. Can I equip the flashlight?
A lunchbox again.
Lunchbox?
Who's leaving these out here?
Oh, this one? You call this a lunchbox? This is more of a cooler than a lunchbox. Pretty large lunchbox. Moved your grandma to a new elder apartment? She moves in tomorrow, but moved her stuff this weekend. Nice. Hopefully everything goes well for your grandma. Oh no, this is the lunchbox you were talking about. Cold case. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan. The Alan Wake? She took like a picture of the lunchbox. You're more around the clock here, so they have our own place with kitchen stuff. Nice. What's this way? They're kind of letting me explore a bit more now. I don't even remember where Salmon Lake is. Witch's Ladle Cauldron Lake. Witch's Ladle. Is that a hole in the sign? Is that intentional? Looks like those holes that you stand behind and stick your face through so someone could take a picture of you. But this wouldn't really make sense for a picture. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mystery stories about the lake. Mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but a dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. You put your PB in it? It's a glory hole? She should be familiar if you played the first game? I did play the first game, but I don't remember her. The only old lady I remember is like the one near the end of the game in the dam or whatever that was. The place with a bunch of lights. Is that her? No, because this is like a folk legend or something from like a long time ago. It's too small. Okay, man. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in the box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on their behalf. So the legend goes. She's the one that used the clicker on. Oh, so yeah, so that lady, yeah, that's what I was talking about. But she seemed like a normal lady. Oh no, you're talking about no, I remember now. Yeah. The shadow witch lady, right. You see her at the like the beginning of the game, and then yeah, at the end again. I remember now. Forgot about her. Thomas Zane's wife. That was his wife?
further. Water's too deep.
Can we swim? Can we not swim? We're like John Marston. We can't swim. Are we afraid of water? Are we afraid to swim? What is the lore explanation of why I can't go in here? Water's too deep? Like I can't swim, or I'm afraid to swim, or... Where's Muse, but think they're married? I completely forgot about the Shadow Witch lady. Big tree. With an opening? Is there a hole that we can fall down? And the glowing centipede thing that attaches itself to us? Gives us powers? We're in a jacket, we can't have that. This is a nice jacket. It's a nice windbreaker. That kind of windbreaker material. When I was a kid, I kind of found this material kind of annoying because, like, it's like so noisy. Like, if you have like pants or whatever or like a jacket of this material, whenever you move your legs or your arms, it'll make that swooshing noise. But it's all right now. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm just exploring now. I don't even know where Sam Lake is. Dead end. Sam Lake? You around here somewhere? A tent. Another cooler. Can't open that one though. Another lunchbox. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Hero? I'm a hero? I need a hero. UFOs and you. The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. Got in the car and drove it, chasing it. Starry night. Not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of a octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. But here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. What are you looking for? Alan Wake? All right, where's Simon Lake? I got lost. Actually, I got lost for real now. I'm lost in the woods. Someone help me. Another cabin.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused, follow these steps.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Take a nap? Sure. I'm always sleepy now. Or wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Like the Blair Witch Project. Our circle to activate the flashlight. Okay. triangles. Knock everything down. Knock the guitar down. That's cool. The guitar makes guitar noises.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
2 more triangles. Saga's hair graphics look beautiful. Yeah, it's very well animated and looks nice. Supposedly, like, hair is like one of the hardest things to animate in games and like movies and stuff. Here's the bathroom. More triangles. More triangles. Let's be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an eruptive volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. What if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural, much more man-made, intentional. Say the lake is not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing, I know it. Big house by the lake. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machine. So you think there's like machines under the water? Or lava? Oh no, you think that's... Alright, so you think this is what it's supposed to be like, but you think this is it. More triangles. Alright, what was the thing? It was... I forgot. Chicken was second step. What was first step? Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Alright, wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Okay, wash your hands. Am I looking for anything specific? Like red triangles, maybe? Or what if I wash my hands in the bathroom? There is a red triangle here. Okay. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Red triangle on the fridge. Then take a nap. So that one. So it's this one, that one, and that one. How do I... Okay. This one... I already forgot. This one, that one, that one. Exactly. This one, that one, and that one. You wrote it down, so don't forget. I got it written down in my mind. My mind place. My own personal mind place. The Buvako mind place. Alright, so it's that one. The 2 triangles opposite, but next to each other. Hourglass. Arrows. So triangles opposite next to each other, hourglass, arrows. Triangles Crimes opposite next to each other. Fuck, there's two of them though. Alright, hold on, wait. Left one's above right one. 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 Hourglass. Arrows. See, I don't need a. I got it written down in my mind place. Secret stashes. Discover one cult stash and one lunchbox. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, good thing I'm an entry from Lord of the Rings. That's the mindless place? No, it's the mind place. My mind place is even cooler and smarter and better than Saga's mind place. You just haven't seen it yet. I'm an entry. An entree. Oh yeah, entree. What's this? Trauma pad, adhesive bandage, restores a good amount of health. And also got ammo. Nice, nice. Garden professional. Another cabin over there. A dead person. Oh, is this the crime scene that we're looking for? Well, I guess I found it. Sam Lake is in here. Oh, there he is.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I did actually. I actually did get
Deputy
lost.
Thornton, I take it.
I just kind of stumbled upon you.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
I was gonna go the other way, but you know, I
Now, this is the scene
saw the
of
opportunity to
crime.
explore, and I took
We
it.
found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
You know, this is a crime scene. I don't know. All these yellow
Step 1.
numbered
Examine
markers
the corpse.
tell me differently. Where'd you come from? Were you following us? I thought we left you back at the fence. Oh, dining table
Start
numbers?
by inspecting the body, Anderson.
Like Whataburger? I'm sure other places have it, but I think the only place I've been to that has like dining table numbers like that is Whataburger. Yeah, Whataburger's over there, is that? Whataburger's pretty good. They give it like a little, they give it like a little orange and white stripe dining table number like that. And you sit down, you put the number on the table, and then they bring the food to you. You don't have Whataburger? Yellow markers being the main indicator, not the corpse. Yeah, because if it's just a corpse, it's not a crime scene. It could be some old corpse that was already there. You know, or if like maybe the FBI or cops don't care. If they don't care, it's not a crime scene. It becomes a crime scene once they care. And then place the yellow markers. You see? You see? You're trying to smart me, but I smart you. Haha, think. They don't care. They don't place the markers and stuff. It's not a crime scene. If they don't want to investigate who killed the body. Who killed the person.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You locked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. Up on the D-pad allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. Codger Lake murder scene. Square cases glowing yellow. Okay, can't. Pressing square, nothing happens. So just place this anywhere, or?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
You're right, you're right. Placing key image on the case board will allow or begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. When the key image is placed, they'll prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Goals 1, investigate the crime scene. You're not free to examine the case board or leave to complete the objective. The previous murders. This is what we know about the serial murders in the Bright Falls area. Background case. Alex Casey lunchbox. Clues 5. Points of interest. I found an Alex Casey lunchbox with manuscript fragments inside. Who does this belong to? Are there others? That's considered like a case? Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
The red strings get added automatically. Found a strange lunchbox. Who lets us here? I should keep an eye out for others. This looks like the same text as the other one. Bright Falls area? Question mark. Wait, this light's blocking this. Quadra Lake area. Lunchbox found near the Quadra Lake campground. So here. The note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How did they know I knit? Maybe just a coincidence? Is it automatic or do I have to place it correctly myself? Lunchbox found near the witch's hut at Quadra Lake. Like, what if I put this down here?
Doesn't look right.
Oh, okay. She won't let you. She won't let me. If it's wrong. Got it. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Lunchbox near the waterfall vista at Quadra Lake. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? That's a typo. Are really for me? Okay. This is our main case. Murder at Quadra Lake. Consistent with previous murders. Find evidence. I have no evidence. You can collect clues from the body to process the investigation. Or progress the investigation. Collect.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Pick up 2 games, Chronos and Still Wasted Deep, although just beat them both. Nice. GG's on beating both of those games. Very happy with both games. Very different from one another though. Still Wasted Deep hype. Is I a fan of Still Wasted Deep? Give a shout out to that. I know you streamed Chronos. I don't know if you streamed Still Wasted Deep. But hope you are glad you enjoyed them. So the acting is still deep. Nice, nice. Cause I'm in too deep and trying to some in my head instead of going under.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Heart removed. Alright, clues available. You discover clues can be placed onto the open question. Major chest trauma. Is it consistent with previous killings? Cargo straps used to restrain victim. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches the other cases. Oh, so Can like a corpse not bruise? Like, can you not bruise someone if they're dead already? Bruising only happens when you're alive. I didn't know that, actually.
Makes sense.
Guess this is a
Heart
previous
removed
murder.
from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues are resolved in the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. So the mystery in the gun feeling chronos, nice. The tiny little bit that I saw that one night, it kind of looked like a Dead Space type of game. Is it like Dead Space or? You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Goals. Goals 3. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. If you're not free to examine the case board, leave to collect new clues. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted, may find some new leads this time. The victim question mark, the killer's question mark. So there's 2 pieces of evidence for each. I wonder if I have to find every piece of evidence to like advance the case and stuff, or I wonder if the game will let me advance with incomplete evidence, but like it'll be harder to solve the case. That'd be kind of interesting if they let me advance with not all the evidence, and then it just like it becomes harder to solve later on because I don't have all the evidence. That's just like,
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
I don't know, you tell me.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Guy we played as in the intro, the naked man. Where'd he even like come from? Because he was like swimming in the lake and he just swam to shore. Why was he swimming in the lake naked? Was he just out skinny dipping? And then he got murdered?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Deduction available. Multiple sets of footprints. Yeah, okay. If it's wrong, I just can't place it. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Heavy blood splatter on the table.
Doesn't make sense. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
They really made a mess here, caught up in the act, or just sloppy work? Multiple assailants present, messy scene, crime of passion, premeditated?
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Coming up with Crow Country, nice. Hope you enjoy Crow Country. Which game is Crow Country? I get that mixed up with, what was the name of the other game? We play as like a bird. Something like Death's Door or something like that. I don't know what Crow Country looks like, but since you play as a bird in Death's Door, that game is associated with the name Crow Country for some reason in my brain.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Locked. No items. So I need a key. It's dead end. PS1 style survival. Okay. There's a pathway down this way. Picnic area A. Can I go in the cabin? I don't see a door.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I just realized I had my flashlight up this whole time. I don't have like a flashlight. Do I have like a flashlight battery meter? Oh, I think that's it right there at the bottom right. Thankfully, it looks like the flashlight battery is unlimited right now. Because I would have wasted all my battery on accident right there. Because the flashlight battery was like a big major mechanic in the first game. Managing your flashlight batteries and stuff. General store, Cauldron Lake. I can go in here. Open daily. Store ice wood.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here.
I'm
They left
exploring.
a lot of garbage.
I'm
Not
exploring.
the fastidious type.
Collect the cards and poker chips. Do we think this is related to the killers? It's not a piece of evidence. Deer Fest. I remember that from the first game. Fall 68 annual Deer Fest. Live music. Fuck to the Charlie. Games. Parade. Cuisine, trophies, hunting, family fun. It's Deer Fest. Lock. Signalis is like another PS1 style game as well, right? I remember watching PB play some of that. Looked pretty cool. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. Spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found. Some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self. Train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained out for out there. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Refresh. Is that bleach? The laundry room.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
That was terrible. But I like it. I like terrible jokes. A triangle. We're gonna tell puns. We're gonna tell jokes. At random, like Ellie in The Last of Us. Cauldron Lake General Store. Dry goods, groceries, confectionery. Some pieces of art.
There's another lunchbox.
Another lunchbox. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Cause you had a bad day. Some. Stuck. I'm stuck. Visible wall. That helped not look very fun. I haven't seen like gameplay, like I haven't seen like any like streams or anything. I've only seen like what the show that like shows like state of play or whatever. I still haven't watched that recent state of play. I should watch that. But from what I saw there, it looked pretty. It looked interesting. It looked pretty good. If you like survival horror, and then it came out and it got pretty good reviews. Never like to look at it myself either, but people seem to like it. Yeah, I got good reviews. I thought it looked interesting from what I saw from the trailers. Like if you like, you know, survival horror type of games, you probably enjoy that. We're back at the phone booth. Oh, we're back at the phone booth. This is where I first left Sam Lake, and then I went on the right path and then got lost. So if I would just follow them, I would have came across the general store immediately.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Ohio.
Sure. The North Side slasher.
The hash-slinging
But that case
slasher?
was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
The hash slinging, the trash bringing, the clash flinging.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not this time. This time I was just exploring. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13
Nightingale?
years ago.
13 years
I haven't
ago.
heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale?
Isn't Nightingale
Robert Nightingale?
the guy from the first game?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. If I remember correctly, Nightingale was the guy who... Yeah, he was like the FBI agent in the first game. And the last time we saw him was... we were like in the jail, I think. Of like the sheriff station or whatever. The police building. And like the shadow breaks through like the door from the outside and grabs them and then drags him outside, and that's like the last time you see him in the game. I think his name was Robert Nightingale, if I remember correctly. So this is him. I remember when I played through Alan Wake 1, I was like, oh, I wonder what happened to him, because you never see him again after that. He gets dragged by the shadow outside. That was 13 years ago. Do you play Spooks for October? Is that just the cringe streamer thing? I think I know some like non-streamers that play spooky games for October as well.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Camera? Game Prison, we're not playing anything new. So you go back to Beat Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Someone was drinking beer.
Drinking
They
beer?
spent time here. Waiting.
Alright, clues available. You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Icons at the bottom left corner indicate that critical content is available in the mine place. Deduction available. Should we do that now or should we finish the conversation first? Guess we'll do this now. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Was that before or after he disappeared? Because he was getting like crazy at the end, like towards as the game went on, the first game, he was getting like crazy and crazier. So I wonder if they fired him first and then, like, you know, he was still in the game and then he got snatched by the darkness. Or because it'd be kind of fucked up to fire him after he went missing. Like, oh, Nightingale went missing, we don't know where he is, he's fired. So I feel like maybe they fired him like first, and then the whole sequence at the police station happened, and then he got snatched up by the darkness. Because I'm pretty sure that was Nightingale. I'm like 85% sure that was Nightingale in the first game. 4 later, cooler and beer bottles left nearby. 4 later, tripod found near body. Trust Casey's reading on people. Sounds like her victim wasn't mentally stable. So somebody's cried just thinking about it. It was finally real, Zat. You finally got to play it. I hope to play it soon as well. Spooktober now is kind of put a pause on that, but as soon as Spooktober's over, and then I get done with Returnal or East Origin, we're jumping into Silksong. Jordan, the victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID, Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Apparently he's been in the lake. Oh, which I guess makes sense with like the darkness and stuff, because like the darkness lived in the lake or like was from the lake or something like that. And at the end of the first game, I believe Alan Wake jumps into the lake and it's like shown being trapped in like the darkness or something. No, he's shown being trapped in that writing room where he's like writing the story with the typewriter. It's been 2 years since I played the first game, so my memory is a bit hazy. Premeditated or spontaneous? Staying at the spot, having cold one while they waited for our victim. Firepot found near body.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Why here? Why now? Why here? Why now? Oh, cutscene.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Wait, I wasn't done reading this though. Victim came from question mark. Killers waited for victim, brought equipment. Murder was premeditated, but what was Nightingale doing out here? I like how this little tutorial prompt doesn't disappear. Looks new, brought by the killers. Why? To mount the camera? Weird snuff film? Alright, profiling. Using your intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Greetings from Cauldron Lake, the Greater Washington area. Oh dear, diner. We got a diner menu here. All right, missing person, ritual murder. Am I picking one? Is it like one or the other, or can I choose both? Missing person?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Who's talking?
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Who is he?
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Someone just told us that? Who told us that? And who were they referencing when they said you're not allowed in the lake unless he wants you to be, or whatever? Have I caught accidental glimpses of a Silk Song? Only like a tiny bit. Whenever like when I would check it to like V stream, he would usually like pause and then wait for me to leave. So I've not seen, I guess besides like the trailers and stuff and Moss Bag's breakdowns of like those initial trailers. That's all I've seen. I haven't really seen anything since the game came out. Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Container? Okay, is that it? Back to the case board? Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why not? 13 years. What has he been? You can feel it. Or do we have like a supernatural power? I feel like there's a lot of movies where there's like detectives or slash FBI agents where they kind of have like a supernatural power, like a supernatural hunch that helps them solve cases. So the supernatural power told us the Nightingale came from the lake. Oh, I also find a new lunchbox as well. When it reaches cases, track objects and information the saga is required to chart collection progress. Lunchbox found near a landslide at Cauldron Lake. You know, I kind of needed to hear this. Thanks, Lunchbox Rider. I forgot. I think that's the bad day one. Hoping we have a good day or something. Talk to someone. Find evidence. Find evidence. Find evidence. Okay. I think that's everything we could do here now.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
That's cool. We could just...
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Why are you gonna wait here? Why not come with us? That's cool. Instead of pressing the button to leave the mine place, you can also just walk out the door and then exit the mine place. Wait, where's Casey at? Is Casey Sam Lake? I don't know where he's at. Also, what's down here? I didn't go down this way. What's this? Notice FBC security perimeter. Gate entry for authorized personnel only. Lake House. Federal Bureau of Control. Research Department. Laboratory. Authorized personnel only. Press hold to call. Beep.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI.
Casey's
We'd like to
here.
come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Nice talking to you too. Okay, so we can't go this way until we get access. How dare you that? Why was it keep buzzing? Will they get annoyed with me? Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, they don't let me buzz anymore. I don't even know where Casey's at. Where's Casey at? He just kind of disappeared. To be fair, I kind of also disappeared when I went exploring. This is where I solved that one puzzle. Oh, there he is. Hello, Sam Lake. Good to see you again.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I can say the same thing about
What are
you.
your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
So you know,
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
he acknowledged my hunch. He said, "Is this one
It's
of your
not that
hunches,
complicated.
Anderson?"
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers.
That's
for
what I
us to
said.
find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, dude, trees can get pretty fucking big.
You need to get out more.
This is
It
real,
is kind of creepy, though.
real tall tree species. Examine the block path. Alright, but yeah, like I was saying, he acknowledged the Saga's hunch. They said, like, is this one of your hunches, Anderson? So it seems like I'm known for my hunches, my supernatural hunches. Or at least people know about it.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can I read the piece of paper? Oh, this looks like one of those typewriting papers from the first game. It was a collectible. And you would collect it and like tell you the story. And like it will even tell you what would happen in the future before it happened in the game. There's no read option though, and it's kind of fuzzy. What does it say? The victim? It's hard to read. It's like warping. It's kind of making me dizzy. The victim was one of their own. FBI. Now the leads are plugging it. FBI special agent, maybe? Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here. Something, something, something. And then there was the page. This page. The first page they had found. And then there's a note. Not this last. The first step down into terrifying depths. And lots redacted, lots crossed out. Secret. This is hard to read. Secret threats? Secret something. felt like a message was a message. Reading the words, these words crossed out. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. A lot more redacted. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Leading them on. And intimidation. How could them not accept something? Do you think they aren't gonna let you read the page? I don't know. Usually there's like a little read option. There's no read option.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
See? And since this is similar to the pages in the first game, like supernatural pages that Alan himself was writing in the future somehow, or was that Thomas Zane writing them? I don't know. It's kind of weird, but like the supernatural pages from the first game that would tell you the future, like to tell you the story. So I figured like maybe since it's kind of like a reference to the first game that they won't let you read it clearly, since it's kind of mysterious.
Reddit my string with 7 viewers.
Hello, Bullet. Welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Hope Doom went well. Hope you're enjoying Doom. And welcome everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Luvaco. Play variety games. Currently playing through Alan Wake 2. It's the first stream of it, first session. So we're still early on. Still kind of just exploring this first area. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Great weekend. And welcome everyone. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to go to the event. And you guys were already gone when I was about to leave. Yeah, I don't have an option to read it clearly. Oh, okay. It's a cutscene, that's fine.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
Not the last.
You were right.
Look at the first manuscript page.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages can be read inside the Saga's Mind Place.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Did she say that out loud? Like I should profile Nightingale in my mind place about this place? And Sam Lake's just like, what? Okay, so it looks like the manuscript pages have returned as a collectible. I was thinking maybe they weren't letting me read it clearly because since they were in the first game and they kind of like told you the story of the first game as it was happening. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mind place. They're like maybe, oh, it's like a little reference. Look, if you can kind of discern it, kind of make it out and read it a bit, like, oh, you know, like, oh, it's telling the story again. It's like talking about us as we stand here reading this page. But no, it's because we couldn't read it clearly because they read it in the cutscene. But right hand of your butt. Oh, we can take a look at the pictures now?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Yeah, because I didn't have this option before. I had to zoom in manually. HPD Logan. Okay, so that's what that says at the back on the wall.
11 remaining.
11 remaining?
11 remaining.
What does that mean? I gotta kill 11 deers? 11 bucks?
11 remaining.
Who's even saying that? Is that Saga? Doesn't sound like Saga's voice.
11 remaining. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
11 remaining. 11 remaining.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Was this enough for Mom? Who I guess passed away? Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Aw. Also, I don't think I've ever seen a card that's completely blank on the inside. Usually it'll say something on the front, or like a picture or something, and then say something on the inside.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom.
Casey's favorite brand.
I meant to click on
It's
the
terrible.
Wild Valley single pot still Irish whiskey. I meant to click on the weapon upgrade thing, but sure. I only have 7, so I still can't afford anything. Oh, okay. Once you return to 1, the invitation, 1 out of 6, the message. Play narration. Alright, so once you're like in one of the like menus or whatever, you clicked into one thing, you can kind of cycle through them quickly. So you don't have to exit and then walk to the other thing, or like press X from across the room. Hello Queso as well. Hope you're doing well. And also hello MBK. I think I forgot to say hello to MBK. So here. Hope everyone's doing well, having a great Sunday, great weekend. Sports guys, can I root for the Mariners for you? I'm sorry, but I must root for the Dodgers. But I'll root for the Mariners. But if they play the Dodgers, then I'll have to go for the Dodgers. Right now, the Dodgers are going against the Phillies, and they're up 1-0. The Dodgers are up 1-0, so that's good. Wait, the Mariners are in the playoffs? Because I remember hearing that like the Mariners had like one of the, or at least in the past, I think they broke it a while ago, but the Mariners had like one of the largest playoff droughts of like any sports team in any sport or something like that. But I think they broke that a couple years ago. It's good that they got back to the playoffs again. Like it's everything way greedy. Just need all the championships. Page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I must find out what. Manuscript pages. Play narration.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay, so you can kind of have Alan narrate the entire page. Kind of like in the first game. They have the big dumper this year. What does that even mean? The Mariners? Interesting. So if I go over here, then go to case board, then exit. Oh, okay. I thought it would teleport you as well, but I guess not. Footprints emerging from under the rock. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. A dead end, literally. Anything else here? Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. There's more going on here than I'm seeking. I need to examine this body properly back in town. Wait, how do we know he has something inside of him? Did the voice tell us that? Reading the words, these words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Learn all I can here. Need to get the body back to town for examination. So the killer's watching us? Game on. Game on. Get your game on. Going to play your cards, right?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're done with this intro area. Dang, this intro area took me took me 2 hours. To be fair, that was quite a bit to explore. Quite a bit to walk around.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more.
Fucking go, I'm going.
I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
That's a different game.
Don't let it
Control?
drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
The next chapter. Get ready for the next episode. So, her hair physics are nice.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Another week.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
A key for me? Thank you. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Return to Bright Falls, take the car back to Bright Falls.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Where'd you go?
Sounds good.
Oh, there you are. That's kind of cool that he kind of walks around. He kind of like walks off by himself. And if he's far away, he talks to you through the radio. Wait. If I leave here and then press it again. Okay, I stay at the map. We can also just access the map with the other side of the touchpad. The car's back here. My car. Alright, bye, Sheriff. Thanks for your help.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
You already said this. We go through here now. Shortcut key. Key to the shortcut gate in College Lake given by the Bright Falls deputy.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I'm getting a phone call, so I just walk to my car as I talk on the phone. Sorry about that.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Okay. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. We're all in this together. I don't know the rest of the words. Oh, I'm getting a phone call again.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Sorry about that. And thank you very much for the follow. Alan Wake's Dark Places. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm assuming you're a fan of the Alan Wake games. More pages?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
The Rarest Wildlife in the Pacific Northwest by James Chi. Finally made my way to Conjure Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possessed. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind. However, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned, I might have to find another spot, somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. At the stop it sketches gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Probably find another spot. So annoying. Oh, is this who we ran into, like when we saw the two people with the flashlights, or at the very start of the game who were playing as Nightingale? I guess one of those people was whoever wrote these journal entries and these sketches. After I saw that weird little guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago. Did it sound wrong? Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. And hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. This place is spooky. And the drawing says, so cute. Conjure Lake. Caution steep climb. Oh, that's what that sign means? The steep climb. Alright, Casey's going that way, so what's this way? Is it just a circle? It's just a circle. Yeah, our car's right there.
Here we are. Let's
No
drive back to
motorized
town
vehicles.
and meet
Protect the
sheriff at
trails.
diner.
Alright, so this is the sheriff's car. This is my car. Two Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Welcome to Bright Falls, home of the annual Deer Fest, I think it said. Bright Falls 81st Deer Fest.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
Wow, these graphics
I'll
are
park there anyway.
really good.
I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Look at the mascots. What are they supposed to be? Like a coffee?
The diner's just up
Thermos?
the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Bright Falls, Washington. Coffee thermoses were a collectible in the first game. GTA 6 wishes. This game is very pretty. We're in Bright Falls. This is where the first game starts. You cross the lake in that like boat, that ferry. Then you kind of explore the town, and then stuff happens. Shit hits the fan.
our debate on whether pets should
Tapio's weather report.
this year's bake sale. For those of you just
I'm gonna go
tuning
check
in,
something out.
you're listening
Be
to
right
the
back.
Batman Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right.
Lots of rain.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for...
There's a GTA anime game.
No.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
National Nightmare. This is the copyright, right? So I could listen to the radio in here, maybe. I think there was a radio like show, like a radio host that you could listen to at different points in the first game. I wonder if that's the same guy.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I meant to click on the radio, but this also works. First ever prank on Casey? Did you like spill salt on him? Pat Main Radio Show, 1 out of 9. Tapio's Weather Report. Various artists, 1 out of 14. National Nightmare Filled. Oh, can you even listen to the music? This is copyrighted, is it? Because I think in the first game, there's an option to mute the copyrighted music that plays through the radios. Or was that Control? It was either Control or Alan Wake 1, I forgot. Might have been Control, actually. Flooded. Welcome. Can I talk to anyone? Can I talk to you? Hello. How are you? Can I talk to you? Hello. How are you? It's a very bright backpack. Very bright orange. But I guess if you're like hiking, you know, it's like dark or whatever. Like if you're like hiking or like jogging, you want bright stuff and reflective stuff so you're easily visible, easily spottable. Billy's Boatyard, rigging repairs, established 1994.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay, so you get a key for this eventually. Neighborhood Watch, program in force. We report all suspicious persons and activities to our law enforcement agency. Can I go in these buildings? Can I go in the diner from the first game?
Take care now.
Who said that? Was that you? Thank you. You take care as well.
So sleepy.
Oh, I thought this was a diner.
Just a few more days.
What is this, like a hotel? What's my objective right now? Interview the witnesses at the diner. Oh, okay, so my objective is to go to the diner. Okay. You got a great beard. Can I talk to you? No? Just a few more days until what? Elderwood Palace Lodge, Bright Falls. Until like we retire, or until your vacation, or till the weekend. 101 to 104, 105 to 108. Like, we'll just walk in these rooms? I guess when you're an FBI agent trying to solve a mystery, can't just walk anywhere. Kind of reminds me of the motel in Control that you go to sometimes. Hi, site reception. Hello. Like a hangout room, pool table, guitar.
Hello, how's it going?
Why does everyone talk to me when I walk away from them instead of when I walk up to them? How are you? Hello. Arcade machine? I want to play. Death Rally? I want to play Death Rally. Sounds cool. So far, all the major gacha games have had pretty basic / shadow multiplayer. I wonder what it is. RE Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC cult. Similarities / commonalities in methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. This is the most important one. The last one. Find out the name of the good coffee. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Alan Wake 1 came out in 2010. So I guess it also takes place in 2010. The second one seems like a reference to Control. NYC Cult. I think that game takes place in NYC. Is this the newspaper I already read? Maybe. Can't open this door. Please do not disturb. Please do not disturb. This is locked. Door locked.
It doesn't budge.
Also locked. Okay. Didn't like how closely it was copying other things. Like GTA? I've never heard of Ananta before. Hello. Are you gonna talk to me as soon as I walk away like everyone else?
I can't force it open.
Okay, so it seems like we are going to be in this town more in this game than the first game. Because there's a lot of locked places that I can't go to just yet. But I might be able to go to the future. Because in the first game, you're kind of in the town for like the beginning. And then like a tiny bit like near the end. And then that's kind of it. You're like mainly in the woods the whole game. You're barely ever in the town. Bright Falls map. So we have our second map of Bright Falls. Like GTA, but there's then there's also Spider-Man swinging with Insomniac animations. Spider-Man swinging, what? I can play as anime Spider-Man in the GTA like? Hello. Just dancing? Just dancing.
Hey there.
Hey there. Very shameless. Is it like exact animation ripoffs? Or like recreations? Or I wonder how that works. I know Sonic got like hacked a while ago. I wonder if like animation files are part of that. Private.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Rest easy, buddy.
But personally, don't give a fuck. Not that I care about being a big IP being copied, just means you care less about it creatively. It's fair. Look at this pumpkin. Also, we keep seeing this picture of someone rowing with like a buck in their boat. Someone's lunch or dinner. That's a big map. And take this map. I feel like this map will fill up all the map spots in my mind place. Bright Falls, Scarlet Lake, other areas, Watery, the radio station, trailer park. Oh yeah, there's a trailer park. I remember you go there in the first game.
It won't open.
Guy still dancing. He's not even like wearing headphones. He's just this happy all the time, I guess. But he's this happy today. I wish I was this happy. Or I could just dance with no music on. Can I go in this building? Or I think this is the same building actually. That was just in. Where history meets hospitality. Elderwood Palace Lodge. Yeah. Cole Street. Harbor Street.
See you around.
Alright, see you around. Which way's the diner? This way? Earfest. Oh dear diner. Alright, there's the diner.
Oh dear. Cute.
Wait. What's this way then? Also, oh, look at his
I saw
mascots.
something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay, they're part of the Oh dear diner.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Alright, Sai. Good night forever. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you sleep well. This guy sure likes coffee. I'm not really a coffee drinker myself.
It is sweaty in these suits, isn't it, Charlene?
Also, he's straight up wearing Chuck Taylors. Converse Chuck Taylors.
Caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything
They look the same and they even have like the stars on the side.
I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Can they get sued for this? Did they get permission? Because these look exactly like Chuck Taylors. These look just like some Chucks.
Come to Coffee World. The
Mears.
thrills never end and the coffee never stops pouring.
Now it's 10% off all your coffee-themed purchases from the gift shop. Get your thermoses ready for winter. I could use the thermos.
Any interesting guests lately?
There's no way to say goodbye in Latvian.
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or
When
the
you guys
couple
said
on their
nothing ever
honeymoon.
happens in this town, You weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
What's down here? Oh, this is the police station. I remember being in this like parking lot or whatever in the first game. Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues. Setter for mayor.
Mayor Seto won't roll over on the issues.
So I guess they're having their mayoral elections soon. She's probably gonna, yep, turn around.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
Saga has a slight accent.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
I'm bad with identifying accents though. So I don't know where she's from. Also, this is the same guy that was dancing. It's the same character model.
Something. You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the witch one. But there's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
Can I explore this part of town, or will she turn around here as well? She's probably gonna turn around on this road. Yep.
This can't be the right way.
Have I taken a break? No. I have not. Alright, false. Oh yeah, here's the sheriff station, yeah. Can I go in the sheriff station? I can't. Never mind, I can't. I'm an FBI agent. Yeah, closing on 3 hours because I'm probably going to end soon, like around the 3 hour mark. And since my time is like more limited, I think I'll take less breaks now, if any, since my streams are going to be shorter now. So I could put more time playing the game. Since some, like most streams are probably going to be like 2 to 3 hours now, unfortunately. Oh, this is like a day off. Today I had a day off and yesterday, but I couldn't stream yesterday, and today I was just tired and sleepy. Today is long stream day, yeah. If I started earlier, but I was like sleepy and tired. Cause I gotta go eat dinner and then start getting ready before bed soon. Cause I gotta wake up early. Alright, I think this is it for the town. Don't think I go in these buildings. Someone's like mowing the grass. You can hear them mowing the grass. Alright, let's go to the diner. Bank of Bright Falls. Ask about our small business loans. The bank is closed for Deerfest. We hope you enjoyed the festivities. What if I need the bank though? What if I gotta deposit money? Or draw money or something? Because isn't Deerfest like a week-long thing? If I remember correctly from the first game, it's like a week-long thing.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
You must be Sheriff Breaker.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I was told there were witnesses.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
I kind of want to hear what you guys say.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Are you gonna say anything else though? I kind of want to hear it. No. Alright, seems like they're done talking. It's a diner from the first game. Oh dear, diner, Bright Falls.
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Can I go to jukebox? Is the jukebox still working? Huh? Jukebox. Aw, it's broken. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big as a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Yeah, that was the only song I played. You put the lime in the coconut, shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut. Don't touch. I'm touching. What happens if I go down the spooky hallway? Spooky dark hallway. I remember the ghost witch lady was here. Oh shit, okay, if you sprint through a door, she just runs through it. More deers.
I feel bad for these guys.
Is this like a collectible? Because that one deer kept playing a voice that said like 11 remaining. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's a like terrible font or whatever.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay, so we need a key for this. What if I run at it? Sprint at it? Come on, you can open this. You can break it open. Bathroom. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? Turn on the faucet. Not too hot. Apply soap to your hands. Don't be stingy. Rub-a-dub-dub. At least 20 seconds. Wipe your hands until they're nice and dry. Keep the hands clean. It's good hygiene. These mirrors are all blurry. I wonder if that's because I'm in performance mode instead of quality mode. Employees only. Thank you. I'm an employee.
I can't get through this.
Alright. Who can I interview? Are you the bookers?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Talk to anyone else? I want wonder if I can ask other people if they're the bookers, and they're like, no, that's not us.
We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
Alright, why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from
True
New
crime.
York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Alan
I was
Wake?
down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Are you the people I saw when I was playing as Nightingale at the beginning of the game? The ones that made those journal entries? Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Okay, that is you then.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Deer mask. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree.
Cult of the tree.
Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
Oh, you found what? What did you find?
That's all.
Profiling. The Bookers. Cult of the Tree.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Cauldron Lake?
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Coltrane Lake. It's the Coltrane. Nothing new on Nightingale? No? I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
I have a supernatural hunch.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Oh, she wanted to keep it. It's 2 triangles.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear.
Oh, that's Rose.
Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live.
Was she the waitress in the first game as well?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Oh, so Saga's from here?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
Oh?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Weird. I wonder if like Rose was lying, or Saga really is like blocking out traumatic memories, so she doesn't remember her daughter drowning, or maybe Saga's lying, she doesn't remember. It doesn't seem like she was lying. Like it seems like she was genuinely confused. Lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station at Cauldron Lake. The note inside says, "We're in this together, hero." What do they mean? Who left this? You remember the phone conversation during the car ride? No. But it was Saga talking to her daughter, right? The bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
So, I wonder if, yeah, they were talking, or maybe it was like a flashback or like a voicemail. I guess we'll find out later. Killer profile, not a serial killer, organized group working with purpose, ritualistic murders. Multiple assailants chanting with the matching dress code. We're not dealing with a serial killer. Oh, we have different case files now. Cult of the Tree and cult stashes. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. The Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Every time they say Cult of the Tree, I just think of Cult of the Lamb. They should wear lamb masks instead of deer masks. To stop a cult, we need to understand them, their ideology, their goal, their members. I think this is always the same text right here. A cult necklace with a triangle symbol. What kind of cult? Cult goal. No? Oh, there's 3 over here. Who's involved? Cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this is a subtle, a badge of pride. Find evidence. Cult is wearing deer masks.
Think.
What? It's not here? Then what about down here? Or over here? Oh, I gotta be in between them. Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Large amount of supplies laid out on the table. This is a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out here? Triangle figures made from twigs.
Nah.
What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. That's what I said. Cult stashes? I found a stash of cultist supplies, so I should keep an eye out and see if there are others.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
For later. Cult stashes. I found a hidden cultist stash. I should keep an eye out for more of these things. Bright Falls area. Cult stashes at Conjure Lake. Stash found near Conjure Lake mobile home. Locked box of cult supplies. Some useful things in here. 'Cause Stop a call. We need to understand them. Who is involved and what do they want? Okay. How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
See anything strange around town?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Everyone's gonna be wearing a mask soon, so it's gonna be harder to identify cult members. Tasty! The Big Buck Cheeseburger, $8.99. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest, located at Temisto Farms, just a 10-minute drive out of town. Bright Falls, 81st Deerfest. 81st Annual Deerfest. Due to concern over last year's incident, adults are asked not to bring alcohol to this event. What happened last year? Did people get too drunk? Oh man, the jukebox is broken. You can't hear Lime in the Coconut anymore.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Cult of the Lamb.
Murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played
Plot
some
twist.
D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Space case?
What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Wait, what's over here? Also, this is a tiny town. Oh, I wonder what it's like living in a town this small. Like a rural area like this.
I need something to cut this.
Okay, I don't need a key. I need a bolt cutter or something. Second one I find of those. Seems like the type of town where everyone knows everyone. Because there's not many people living here. We're going to the sheriff's station? We are. Go to the morgue's examination room.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
It's just like the first game. I remember this. Sheriff station.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Hmm,
Yes.
that's why the coroner's away. Okay. Here's just the main street. There'd be several streets of houses close by that didn't bother rendering. I guess that's true. Also, hello, Digit. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Morgues cheer you up. What if you're serious, though?
can't force it open.
Oh no. I'm locked out. I was about to say, well, you guys go over there. I'm gonna explore the rest of the sheriff station I kind of just walked by. Because there was like other rooms and stuff, but it's too late now.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
Maybe after
I'll start
we
with the external inspection before
examine the
performing
body.
the internal examination.
Nothing else around here? Ooh. More batteries.
Must be locked from the other side.
Alright. Guess we're gonna examine the body now.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Just go left or right.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Who's available? Murder at Cauldron Lake. Examination of R. Nightingale.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, so this is like a separate branch, separate main branch. Body's been prepped, ready for examination. Hope it could provide some actual answers. Anything to learn from the body? Bruises, defensive wounds on victim. Cause of death? Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Smudged text under victim's skin. Ritual writing? Is some kind of tattoo? It's too smudged to read. Chest ripped open, something visible inside.
Yes. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
Cause of death? Chest trauma is clear, cause of death. Chest ripped open. As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Also interesting that I put it in between, like here. It automatically went to cause of death. So I wonder if I can do that all the time, if I don't know where something goes, and it'll just go automatically to the correct spot. Legible words and heart. Maybe not.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Tattoos on body and heart. How the killers have time doesn't make sense. The killers write this on the heart. How can I make out what it says? They tattooed the heart.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Uh-oh. He just get Daniel snapped out of existence?
What the hell?
Oh. Still alive.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh no, my gun's over there. I don't have my gun anymore.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Oh, we're fighting him now? Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Alright, I'm in the light. It also heals me. I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. Throw his pan at him. Throw his needle at him. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta put it back.
Oh, so you can only see if I'm in the darkness? So like Lord of the Rings?
Go.
They can only see me if I put on the ring? Oh, but this is L2, breath R to the fire. Oh, disappeared.
Vanished.
Teleport, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Having a good weekend. End of chapter. Wait, that was called... It was called something else before. Return, I think? It was called a return? No, it's called a chapter. I'm enjoying it so far. We just got done with the first chapter. Oh, is this copyrighted? Might be copyrighted. I'm gonna continue just because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. Somebody's home.
He didn't have a heart.
Complete chapter invitation.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Not copyrighted? Okay.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
None of the music is? Okay, thanks for letting me know, legit. That way I can listen to the music in peace without having to worry about copyright. Cause the song sounded pretty good. I just skipped it because I didn't know if it was copyrighted or not. And I've been enjoying Alan Wake 2 so far. Been very intriguing. Kind of a slow opening, but you know, been getting used to the controls and stuff and getting used to the world once again. They're setting up the mystery and stuff. Introducing me to the characters. What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Volcanic gas?
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Is this the work of the cult?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
He commissioned all the music, all the chapter transitions or songs that are based on Sam Lake's writing. It's a cool concept album. So hold off on continuing on the future chapter transition. Okay, good to know.
Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Thank you for letting me know. In that case, yeah, after the chapter transitions, I'll listen to the songs. Also, it's an album as well, a concept album. That's cool. But I think that's a good place to end today's stream. We finished the first chapter. We're at the start of the second chapter. There's no save option, so the game just auto saves. Quick saves and checkpoints. Return one, yeah, it was called Return one. So I guess there's a difference between return and chapter. Oh, there's manual save slots. How do I manually save? There's no save option. Unless I have to like find a physical item in game or something. Or maybe because I'm playing on hard. But alright then. That'll be it for our first session of Alan Wake 2. Enjoying the game so far. Slow opening, but I don't mind it. Setting up the game, setting up the world, setting up the mysteries and stuff. I'm enjoying it so far. But yeah. That'll be it for the stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Let's see who's a line that we can raid. AOL is streaming Silent Hill 1, it looks like. Yeah, Silent Hill 1, the PS1 game. So we'll go ahead and raid AOL. Audio's messing up. But at least we're at the end of the stream. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Whether if you chatted, lurked, thank you. Always appreciate whenever anyone hangs out. Any amount of time on my stream. If you're new here, feel free to drop a follow. Currently playing through Alan Wake 2 for Spooktober. I'll play through the DLCs as well. I had other games lined up for Spooktober as well, but I don't know if I'll get to them since my time is very limited now. But yeah, hopefully we get through at least Alan Wake 2 and the DLCs this month. But yeah, special thanks to special thanks to Zavadut for the gift sub to Sai. Thank you. Special thanks to Danish Steve for the raid. Special thanks to the Flooper for the raid. Special thanks to Butler for the raid. Special thanks to Alan Wake's Dark Places for the follow. Thank you everyone for all the support. Very much appreciated, very grateful. And special thanks to Discarded Digit, Portable Jerkops, and Zavadut, and anyone who's currently lurking for being here at the end of the stream. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope all of you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Hope all of you have a great rest of your Sunday, great rest of your weekend. Hope all of you have a great upcoming week. Hope all of you stay safe, stay healthy. And I love you all. Hope I entertained everyone on my stream today. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, take care everyone. Until next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.